Good morning, people. It's a beautiful morning. I am at Tamarama Beach for the Sculptures by the Sea 2024. How beautiful is the sunrise? So usually people like to walk from Bondi in the opposite direction. But for me, I find parking at Tamarama and then walking towards Bondi much easier because parking is not a pain here and it's less crowded. I can just sit here all day and keep looking at this. So that's the artwork at Tamarama. I think it's less appealing compared to last year. So this is a very cool artwork. As soon as you walk close to it, it starts making sound, vibrating. Impressive. It's not only pretty artwork, it's something which is innovative as well. So you can download the app and it actually tells you what the artwork means or what the sculpture was thinking while creating this artwork. The sand is so soft. But this is a star attraction at Tamarama Beach. Alejandro Propato Coast Flower. It actually looks like a flower. It's called The Spot and it wants to highlight the risk of skin cancer with Australia topping it in the world. So those are cancer cells. So this artwork has won a Champagne Artist Award. So for me, this is easily the star attraction already. Something about it. Astronaut with a backdrop of the ocean. So the whole idea of Sculptures by the Sea is to have this beautiful artwork along the coast, giving a beautiful view. So it's only 6:30 in the morning and hence it's not very busy. As the morning progresses, it's gonna be chock-a-block. So I hate coming in the mornings after 8 o'clock. You won't have any place to walk. People will be crowding for pictures. That's beautiful. It's called Am I Mute Like Stone? So this one is the second beautiful one so far. Banana, and if you peel it off, there's a shark coming out. This is not a normal post. This is artwork as well. Richard Tipping is the artist and it's called Uh-Oh. So one thing in the morning, you'll see a lot of runners, and at 8 o'clock when there's hardly any place to walk, it gets very difficult with the runners. Quite a high chance of having an accident. I've seen it last year. So prefer to do this early in the morning rather than late morning. So as we start walking towards Bondi, it will start getting busier. Okay, so we have a new number one now. This looks like the best art installation for me. So this spot usually is reserved for the star attraction, which I think this space rocket is. Oh, these birds are not a part of the artwork, but they make it look beautiful because I think this artwork is made of wood. So this year I definitely feel the artworks are less fancier compared to last year, but I feel the ones that they have, the three that I showed you so far, they have a very nice impact. So if you come on this side, you'll see the balls are made of gold. So quite creative. This looks pretty awesome. If the backdrop would have been of the ocean, it would create more impact. But yeah, nevertheless, quite impressive. So this year it feels like they have less artwork compared to last year. Or maybe they have smaller ones. But it creates a bigger impact. So I think this artwork is made of helmets, the ones that you wear at construction site. And you can walk through it. This artwork takes inspiration from Ninja Warriors, something that I would love to do. But yeah, quite a few impressive ones here. Since I don't have the audio guide with me, quite difficult to understand what the artist might be thinking while making these sculptures. But you kind of get a gist looking at the sculpture. Not with this one though. I have no clue what this one is trying to say. I think this is the only way up now because they have blocked the normal access. So it's quite a steep uphill. So usually you can just walk straight from here, which is a better walk. But I think the access has been blocked now due to some work. So maybe that's the reason Sculptures by the Sea this year is quite small. And you can actually make out. So that's Bondi Beach over there. We have almost completed our walk. So usually at the start of Bondi Beach, they have another attraction which actually makes a big statement and sets the tone for the rest of the walk. So hopefully they have an impressive sculpture at the start. So this artwork is called The Shelter. So this is usually where they have artwork at the start of Bondi Beach. But this year they don't have anything. It looks like they have scaled down the event this year. Not sure whether it was a council related issue or maybe they didn't find too many artists. But yeah, whatever they have, it's quite pretty. I'm not complaining. This is the world famous Bondi icebergs, rock pool. And there it is, Bondi Beach. So I'm walking along Bondi Beach now. It's only 7:30. Sun is hiding behind the clouds, so it's not very sunny. But this is how Bondi looks. A lot of people out on their morning walk. So there's some event happening at a distance. I'm just going to try and check it out. So it looks like it's a kids event. A swimming event. That's the reason they have so many water safety people. They might be the parent just supporting the event as a volunteer. So I have walked till the end and I'm at North Bondi. They have some sausage sizzles going. Very tempted to have it, but I might pass just because I'm trying to follow a diet. And that's the end of the walk at North Bondi. So we'll have to head back. And those are tidal pools. So North Bondi is quite crowded because of this kiddie event. I'll be heading back to Tamarama. So I think this is a group activity, just friends getting along. That's a quite popular Bondi Pavilion. I think it was closed for the longest time for renovation. I'm still not sure whether it's open. So if you watch Bondi Rescue, this is where it is shot from. The famous Bondi Rescue lifeguards. You'll see people enjoying their morning activities. Not sure what that sport is called. It's a mixture of pedal tennis and volleyball maybe. So volleyball is happening here. So some beach rugby with special rules. So there's no tackling, it's only tapping. If they tap you, you have to stop. So on my way back to Tamarama now. One thing I realized this year and last year as well, it's always better to walk from Bondi to Tamarama if you want to take good pictures, because you're kind of walking against the light. There's not much sunlight, but anyways, that's something you should do if you want to get a good photo. These sculptures I missed. on my way down to Bondi. But yeah, now they are here. Crab. Not sure what that is. Something about this place. It's so calm, refreshing, soothing. Come here only once or twice a year. I think I should come here more frequently. But a fun fact, Australia has more than 10,000 beaches. So if you visit one beach every day, it's gonna take you 30 years to visit all of them. I'm sure I must have visited at least 1,000 of them so far. So you can play this piano. So after a 2-hour adventure, I'm back at Tamarama Beach. This actually looks very beautiful. But these are skin cancer cells that cause melanoma. So a very well spent Sunday morning. My top 3, the first one would be the astronaut, the second rocket, and the third would be the ape with golden balls. I think that's the end of Sculptures by the Sea 2024. See you in 2025. Thanks for watching the video, guys.